Wow. If we could tell anybody anything about this program, it works.
Do it.
Seriously, it works. Suck it up. I mean...
Listen, I was one who has battled weight my entire life.
Yeah.
Back in like 1999, I was 17 years old and I did the whole no carb thing and the Atkins diet, and I looked great. I was 17 years old though, but I did look great for a summer. And then as soon as I came off that Atkins diet, I shot up to 232 pounds, and I basically fluctuated between 200 and 235 pounds for the next 10 to 12 years. I've done at-home diets, and although they gave me good results, they would get me down to about 190 pounds, 187, 188 pounds if I was really lucky, and then that's it. I was cut off. That was pretty much my cutoff point. And then all of a sudden, I meet Final 15, and I crushed every barrier that I've ever came across with any diet or workout program ever. And
it's a way of life now.
Yeah, my body works differently. I know the inner workings of my body now.
Absolutely.
I've never done a pull-up in my life. I'll do 20 of them for you right now. I'll do
I
grip.
give you two.
I'll do wide grip pull-ups. I don't care. It changes you in that kind of way, and
just do it. It's
amazing.
really...
Just do it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
My experience was a roller coaster, I would say. You know, I had my good days, I had my bad days, and most of the time I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this diet anymore. And then I'd wake up in the morning and I'd look at my body and I wanted to keep going.
Go hard or go home. Either you're going to do it and do it together 110%, or just don't do it at all, because you got to be in it. You got to be in it to win it. This is no nonsense. Change your life.
Yeah.
Change your whole way of being, and just be the best possible person you can.
I mean, my advice would be work as a team, down to, from meal prepping, like, babe, can you please make my eggs today, to did you do your walks?
I make a good omelet, by the way.
Such a good omelet. Did you do your walks? What did you do at the gym? Do you have any questions? Here's how I did it, It's a lot of teamwork, and if you don't have each other's back, it's essentially gonna fall off, you'll fall apart, and...
Yeah, support.
A lot.
Support, a lot of support.
It was very, very mental. It was like, can I do it? Should I do it? Why am I doing this? I can cheat. Why am I not just cheating? Why am I sticking to the plan? And then one day I was just like, no, it's not about anything else or anyone else but me, and this is why I'm doing it. So
you gain so much clarity, and you think clear. Your body's not so polluted with all these fake sugars and salts and all this nonsense, all these chemicals that we eat every day. Mm-hmm. And so on a daily basis, my productivity shot through the roof, but I definitely sleep wonderfully through the night.
I'm just more determined to, when I say X, I do X. If I want to get things done, I do it, because I know you train your mind to really think a certain way, and when you really put your head to it and your foot forward, you can literally accomplish anything. And in the beginning of this, 15 weeks was it was unheard of. No way. I need my pasta, I need my cookies, I need all my... And then when I did it, and 15 weeks later, I'm like, I can do anything. Superwoman.
Yeah. If you are going to say, I got to do this program, you're dedicating 15 weeks to yourself. And it's really tough to, in my eyes, maintain a high level social kind of lifestyle. So there's going to be some times where you have to just tell people, you're on this diet, and it's tough for you to go out and things like that. And that was the challenge that I faced. There was also a point in the beginning where your hormones start to kind of change a little bit, because it's never experienced this level of dieting. And so your hormones start to change a little bit, so your brain starts to work a little differently and starts to play games with you, and there is definitely that aspect, but the social aspect was I think the toughest part. You have to ask yourself a question, am I ready to dedicate my life to this for 15 weeks? Mm-hmm. And then you could live your life however you want. Yeah, I wanted to do it together because, you know, I think it's helped us so much in our relationship.
It's true.
You know, you do something like this, and yeah, we both listen. I mean, as much as I wanna look good for myself, but I want my girl to look good too. And you know, if I'm gonna walk around the beach with a 6-pack, I expect her to be, you know, on the same level as me. So just keeping it even keeled. That's all.
So, I have always, literally since I'm not even kidding, my sophomore year of high school, I was always fluctuating between 150 and 157 pounds. Never failed, didn't change. My father passed away 2 years ago, and I started a diet, and it was good for 3 months, and then that was it. I gained all the weight back. And, you know, since Final 15, I am 119 pounds from 147 pounds, and that just makes me emotional when I think about it, because I think I was 119 pounds when my mom gave birth, no. But it was a personal battle, and I would look at these girls and think, I want that, but I can't have it. I want that, but I want to look like that. I want those abs, I want those legs, I want that butt. And didn't think I was good enough. And then I met Final 15, and I have those abs, and I have that butt, and I'm 119 pounds.
I will never, and I'll say this on camera with all confidence in the world, will never will have a problem with weight ever again.
Nope.
It just won't happen.